For we walk by faith, not by sight. 2 Corinthians 5:7. Today we're going to get some insights into algebraic operations in our 2017 CSEC past paper. My name is Teacher Olton and I'm from the Math Ministry located at www.maths123.org. Let's go straight into our two questions. Yes, only two questions. So our first question asks us to determine the value of h. Let's write out the function. Right, and we are told that this function, when factorized, is this. Right, and of course we have to find the value of h. Now, this involves comparing your corresponding coefficients for your different terms. So what do I mean by that? The first thing we do, let us simplify what is on the right-hand side a bit further so it will make the working of the problem a little easier. So let's multiply 2 by x. Let's work out the product of the first pair of brackets. That's 2x squared. 2 by plus 2. 2x by plus 2. That's 4x. 1 by x. 1 by 2. Right, let's keep our last pair of brackets there, x minus 3. So simplify further, we have 2x squared plus 3x plus 3x. No, not 3. 4 plus 1 gives us what? 5. Let's fix that, 5x. Plus 2 by x minus 3. Okay, so the focus is on the term in x. So we need to ask ourselves what multiplication between the two sets of brackets will give us the term in x. Now we can multiply 5x by minus 3. We will get a term in x which will be minus 15x. And the only other term in x that will be generated is when we multiply 2 by x, which will give us 2x. And when we simplify, the term in x will really be minus 13x. Now, the term in x on the right-hand side, because it's an identity, when you factorize the expression, that is what you got. You will have h of x on the left-hand side being identically equal to minus 13x. So therefore, we can compare the corresponding coefficients here. So it means that h will be minus 13. So in question 1, our answer is A. Let's go to question number 2, and that's the final question on the algebraic operation. So let's look at it. Right, so this one is very interesting. You're supposed to add two algebraic fractions, 1 over x plus 3 and 3 over x squared minus 9. Now, I want to encourage you when you work in these math problems, always keep looking back, checking over your working to make sure that you don't make any errors, right? We are all humans and we do make errors, including myself. So watch out for that. So what do we do? This question is reminding us that the denominator can be factorized using our difference of squares or difference of two squares formula, which goes something like this. A square minus b square is a plus b multiplied by a minus b. It doesn't matter which factor across here you write first. You could have written a minus b by a plus b, as you know. Okay, so let's see we could factorize x squared minus 9. So x squared minus 9 can be written as the difference of two squares as x squared minus 3 squared. So that'll give us the values of a and b, which will be x and 3. Still looking on in, let's run that. So 9, a squared minus b squared. What do I mean by that? The 9 should be expressed as some number squared. That number has to be 3, so it's 3 squared. So once you write that in that form, you can now make your comparison when it's time to use the formula. Your b is 3 and your a is x. Hence the reason we have this formula here. Okay, let's continue with the solution. So that problem becomes 1 over x plus 3 plus 3 over x plus 3 by x minus 3. Now it's time to find the LCM. The LCM will be x plus 3 by x minus 3. This divided by x plus 3 minus x minus 3 divided by x plus 3 gives us x minus 3 here. Multiply, of course, by a numerator. Right, let's fix that. Let's fix that. So it will be x minus 3 multiplied by a numerator, which is 1. It's understood up there, 1 by x minus 3, plus 3, which is your numerator, multiplied by x plus 3 by x minus 1 divided by x plus 3 by x minus 1 gives us 1, 1 by 3. And we can further simplify in the numerator to give us x minus 3 plus 3 divided by x plus 3 by x minus 3. And of course, our final answer, the numerator will simplify to x divided by x plus 3 by x minus 3. Right, so remember what we said about the difference of two squares. The denominator can now be rewritten as x squared minus 9. Let's see which answer gives us that result. Right, I'm looking at answer A. So that brings us to the end of this short video on algebraic operations for the 2017 solutions. Remember, the word of God says, for we walk by faith, not by sight. Hold on to God. You be blessed.